Hello, everybody. Welcome to my the Too Good to Be True podcast prediction. I will talk about the NFL. The NFL just already started. If you missed the two games that happened on week one, I will recap for you. But I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna give you the score. So we had Thursday night. We had the Chief versus the Raven. Chief win by 7 points, 27 to 20. Um, Next game, Friday they had the Eagles versus the Packers in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Eagle win 34 to 29. So if you this is the two games that you missed, I'm not going to recap it because I didn't have a chance to recap the game. So right now I'm going to recap it. Give my prediction on a week one a football game. So starting out with the Steelers at Atlanta, the Steelers versus the Falcons. So if you want to bet ESPN now, I'm in the ESPN right now. Their bet is -4. If you want to bet against the Steelers, you pick the Atlanta Hawks. I'm sorry, not the Atlanta Hawks, but the Falcons. So for this one, I would say this because we just have a news that Russell Wilson is injured. So for that, I will pick the Falcons, despite of Russell Wilson injured. So Justin Field will replace him. So I will pick the Falcons to win this game over the Steelers. Next game is the Arizona Cardinal against the Buffalo Bill at Orchard Park in New York. Upper I think it was what in New York, in Buffalo. So for this game, the Buffalo are favored by minus 6.5. 6.5. They are favorite. So to me, I will pick the Bills to win it over. I will pick the Bills over the Cardinal because I know the Cardinal, they're still young, but they're still, like I said, they're still missing pieces. But I don't want to go into it because they didn't even play the season yet. So I'll pick the Buffalo Bill to win this. Next game, the Titan versus the Bears at Soldier Field. So the Chicago favored by -4. For that one, I will pick the Bears to win this. I think Caleb Williams will have a great performance. Now they have Keenan Allen. We don't know if he's injured. I think he's ready to play. So I don't know if he's even ready to play, but I think that Caleb Williams will have a great performance. So I picked the Bears to win over the Titan. Even though Will Levis, we don't know who he is, but I think he is still a young guy, still gonna progress. So following the next game we were talking is the Patriots versus the Bengals at Cincinnati. So the Cincinnati are favored by -7.5. I will pick the Bengals because this is an easy game for them. They're probably going to win this. Although that Jamar Chase hasn't got paid yet, but I think they can handle the New England Patriots even though they're young. Like I said, so I got the Bengals to win this game. So next game is Texans versus the Colts. AFC South rivalry starting now. So Houston are favored by -3. I got Houston to win this. I'll be honest with you. The Colts are still young, and Anthony Richardson. We don't know how he's gonna play. Even though you got Jonathan Taylor, we don't know how he's gonna perform. So I got the Houston Texans to win this because I'm not discounting C.J. Stroud. What happened in his rookie season? He had a phenomenal year. C.J. Stroud. So the Houston Texans. So they're the favorite. The next game is the Jacksonville Jaguar versus the Miami Dolphin in Hard Rock Stadium in the Miami Garden, Florida. Miami are favored by minus point 3.5. I will make an upset. I will make an upset for this game. I think the Jaguars gonna win this. I believe that because we just found out. If you haven't heard the news just right now that Tyreek Hill has been arrested in the morning going to the stadium to, I think, for a pre game or to routine a little bit. He got arrested. So I think without him, they're a good team. With him, they're a great team. So I got the Jaguars to win this. The next game, you got the Panthers versus the Saints in Caesar Superdome. So New Orleans are favored by minus 3.5 according to ESPN. So everything I said is just ESPN. According to that, I got the Saints winning it. So it's not easy to tell. The Panthers are still young, so so Saints gonna win this. Now, next game, the Vikings versus the New York Giants at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. So the Vikings are favorite by -1. I'll pick the Vikings to win this because I mean, come on, it's the Giants. This is the Giant. Okay, Daniel Jones. I mean, we know who he is. Okay, so I got nothing to say. It's the Viking. Now, next game, the Raiders versus the Chargers at SoFi Stadium. So the LA Chargers are favored by -3. You know what? I will pick the Chargers because the Raiders. I don't. If rumor is true that Devontae Adams want to get traded, is this the rumor? But we don't know if it is true. So to me, I got the Chargers winning this game because John Harbaugh will make his debut. So you got the Charger. I got the Charger to win this game. So I don't know who the Raiders are. They got a quarterback issue. So I got the Chargers. Next game, the Broncos versus the Seahawks. So they say the Seahawks are favored by -6.5. I got the Seahawks too. So Seahawks will be the Broncos. Bo Nix will start, and Patrick Surtain the second got paid. So I got the Seahawks to win this. Next one, the Cowboys versus the Browns at Cleveland at Huntington Bank Field. So they changed the name. So so I got the Cleveland are favored by -2.5. So to me, I got the Browns winning it because I don't think CD Lamb has warm. They're not warm during the preseason, and that got paid. If you don't know, $250 million. That means $60 million. $60 million. So that's why I got the Browns because I can't deny their defense. But my question is only about Deshaun Watson. Are we going to see the Deshaun Watson from the Houston Texans year? That's my question I'm gonna ask. So I got the Browns winning over the Cowboys. Next game, you got the Commanders versus the Buccaneers in Raymond James Stadium. The Tampa Bay are favored by 3.5. I got another upset. I got the Commanders to win this over the Buccaneers. So Baker Mayfield will put up his A game. Uh, Also, it's gonna be the debut of Jaden McDaniel. So I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see him play. So I got the Commanders winning it. So actually Monday, actually not Monday night, but still Sunday. You got the Rams visit the Lions at Ford Field, Detroit. Detroit offered them 4.5. I got Detroit winning it. I think the Rams are a sleeper in the NFC, but they're not really a Super Bowl contender. So I think the Lions are going to pick up what happened to last year to put it right now after the loss in the NFC Championship. So I got um, Lion winning it. And now Monday night football. We got the New York Jets versus the 49ers at Levi Stadium. So the 49ers are favorite of 4.5 minus 4.5 over the Jets. I'll give you a upset. I got the Jet winning over the 49ers. That would be shocking, but I don't know why I'm saying that, but I am shocked myself. I think we don't know how everyone's going to play. The piece are still there for the 49ers, so I got the Jets winning it. So think that's my prediction for the week one. But also I just saw the news that Kendrick Lamar will host the Super Bowl halftime show. I was shocked, but I'm pretty much a little bit not surprised because he got the biggest hit. So I didn't listen to the song. It was a waste of time for me. But I got Kendrick Lamar will host the Super Bowl halftime show. I was surprised they didn't pick Lil Wayne, but it is what it is. So I will talk about it in my podcast someday. So thank you very much, and see you next Sunday on my week two prediction.